explosive 38-yard pickup.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event not getting to them early.
Herbert operating from the red zone. That is caught inside the 5. And the Saints are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. Has the head coach
weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
That's how we
Touchdown, Washington. Raheem Mostert, 75 yards. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown.
For the point after.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now they try the right side here. They'll have a first down past the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Herbert on first down now. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run. On first and 10, Herbert. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. Herbert throwing again to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but it'll be second and goal.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Third and goal.
Now Herbert, third and goal. Strong coverage by Washington. And now fourth down.
I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
A 26-yard attempt.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here. It's caught inside the 25. Right down the touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 75 yards. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try to add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. They'll buy some time right. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Julio Jones. As the first half is winding down, and the Saints add on to their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Saints 24, Washington 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson now. Steps away to his left. Samuel complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. Going for Metcalf on the... It's caught inside the 25. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 33. The kick by Lambeau is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the 2nd half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll find his running back. It's complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. This one caught by Ridley. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Short on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
It's considered they have to feel